Hey folks, Lauren from Snowy's here with the Oricom DTX600 5-watt handheld UHF radio. Now it does, I've got the beautiful pink color here, but it does come in a couple of different colors, the black and the lime green and the pink that we've got up there. And it will also come in the box. You will get a charging cradle for your radio to sit in. Now that will have a 12 volt and a 240 volt cable adapter in there for you to use. And it also will come with your little belt clip to fit into the back of the unit, like so. Now it weighs around about 280 grams, measures about 18 centimeters by about 5 centimeters by around about 3.5, 4 centimeters thick, not including your belt clip there. Hold up fam, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any awesome content on the Snowy's channel. Let's get into it. So the external part of the radio is made of a polycarb plastic with some rubber accents here on the side panels and the buttons. But this is a very rugged radio. Oricom advertise it as being one of their most rugged, with a die-cast metal chassis inside the radio there. And this is your removable rechargeable battery panel at the back of the radio. So it does come with an IP67 rating, which means that it's fully dustproof and submersible in water for a short amount of time. So it's perfect for all of your rugged adventures. It does have 80 channels, 75 of those are usable. And it's a very, very simple operation. So I've currently got it turned on up the top here. So along the top of the radio here, we've got our on and off noise. Now it does have a squelch. The squelch is sort of built into the radio. I'll show you a little bit more about that in the moment, but this is our on off knob at the top here and our volume control. We've also got our instant channel button here, so you can program your radio to save the channel that it remembers. Clicking on that button is just going to jump to that channel every time. So on the top, we've got our flexible antenna here. We've also got a little LED light indicator, which will indicate for you when your talk is active and when your receiving is active too. So I'll turn that on now. You can see if I press on the side here, you press the talk button, that's going to go red. That'll flash green or turn green when you're receiving your transmission through on the other side. Now underneath here we've got a little button that has two features. The first one is called monitor, which means it overrides the squelch that's already active on the radio, which will allow you to monitor any sort of signals or transmissions that are very weak and not strong enough to override the squelch organically. So that button will do that. It will also allow you to do a triple monitor. So through the menu functions, you can set 3 different channels to monitor that you can also use this button to activate. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll turn the radio on and I will get the squelch. There we go. So this is going to give you an indication of the radio volume. There's not a huge amount that we can show you with the radio without having a partner radio set up, but this will run through. So as you can hear there's quite a lot of a range of volume through on the radio. So I'm going to turn off that button. Now back on this other side here, we've also got a little rubber cover, and if we peel that down, you can see we've got a jack here, an audio jack and a little screw, which will allow you to add a microphone or a neck, or sorry, what do you call it, like a handheld microphone or a neck microphone accessory option that's available separately. And underneath that, we've just got a little rubber bumper that is in place for you when you hold your radio with like your 2 fingers on either side. It's just in those 2 spots there for comfort. Now on the front of the radio as well, we've got our up and down buttons, which will monitor through the channels. And we've also got our scan feature, which if we press that, it's just going to automatically scan through the radios there, like so. Turn the volume up. Potentially we can hear a little bit coming through from somewhere connected to radios at some point in around us here. And then if we press and hold, it'll continue to scan. And then we also have the option as well, if I stop the scan now, I'm going to press and hold, and that's going to instantly bring up the menu option. So once we're in our menu, we can just press and hold these buttons here to cycle through the different settings. The menu activity is going to be indicated in the bottom left-hand side here, while the arrow buttons will cycle through that particular menu function. So every time I press menu, it will give us the different stage or setting of the menu that we're going to adjust. But if I press and hold that, that'll bring us back to our standard single channel mode. Anyway, that's about it for the Oricom DTX600 radio. Pretty much all I can show you in this setting here, but hopefully that gives you a bit of a good idea of what you're getting out of this radio, its quality, and also its features and performance. You can get this at snowies.com.au at our low prices every day.